Hi guys, my name is Hermit in the Forest. This is my unboxing of Soko-Ban. Soko-Ban is a puzzle game featuring top-down view where you play as a warehouse man and have to move all crates from their initial positions into marked spots. Once you manage to do that, the level is finished and you continue on to the next one, which is more and more difficult. The game was developed by Japanese developer Thinking Rabbit, and it was very popular in Japan. Later it was also released in the US by Spectrum Holobyte, and it was also very popular in US and Europe, and I remember playing it quite well. It was one of the first games on the PC I played. Okay, let's take a look at a box art now. Since it is a Japanese game, it features some kind of Japanese art, although there is some samurai on the front cover, although you play, as I said, as a warehouse man, and the game takes place in modern times. Okay, let's take a look at the backside now and see some text about the game and pictures from the game. You can even compete in tournaments with friends, I think. Also create your own levels, and yeah, here it is how the game looks like. You actually can only push the crates. You cannot pull any crate, so once the crate moves into a corner, then you lost. This cannot happen. And you cannot push more than one crate at once. So if there are two behind each other, then you cannot push them in the direction. There has to be a free space behind each crate to push it to there. Okay, it is a sleeve style box. If I remove the sleeve, there is just plain white cardboard beneath it. Okay, let's take a look inside. First of all, the game itself on one 5¼ inches disc. As you can see, version 1.0 released in 1984 for IBM PC. Then we have a registration card from the publisher and warranty. Something about copy protection, some letter that you should not copy this game and give to your friends. Then we have a reference card for the IBM, various game modes, screens. So okay, so basic tips how to play the game. Yeah, and actually also technical info how to set up and start a game. What's next? We also have a games catalog from the publisher from the time of this game's release, although this one is actually newer. So some of the games from Spectrum Holobyte, they did sell, of course, Soko-Ban for quite a long time period. Okay, so some advertising and order form. Okay, so the games catalog, and then there is also the game menu, of course. It looks like this. It is just black and white. It's called the Strategy Maze Game. Table of contents and yeah, introduction to the game. Rules for gameplay and so on. There are even some black and white pictures. This is how you actually choose the levels, and this is how the gameplay screen looks like. Okay, basic tips, and also editing tool for new levels and so on. Okay, this is the back side of the manual. And that is all. That was part of this boxed release. I thank you very much for watching this video.